the subject, there are 4 classifications of a subject that a personal pronoun is applied to indicate. The first classification is this. The number of the subject is 1, and the subject participates in the conversation at the present. The speaker is indicated by the personal pronoun I, and the clause that the personal pronoun I is applied the modal verb do is suitable for this clause about the speaker. The second classification of a subject is this. The number of the subject is plural. The number is the subject is not 1, because number 0 is also classified as a plural number. It's not included in the singular number. The subject participate in the conversation with the speaker at the present. The subjects are indicated by the personal pronoun we or you. The modal verb do is suitable to be applied in the clause about the subject indicated by the personal pronoun you or we. The third classification of a subject is this. The number of the subject is 1. The subject does not participate in the conversation with the speaker. The subject is indicated by the personal pronoun he, she, or it. The modal verb does is suitable to be applied in this clause about the subject indicated by the personal pronoun he, she, it. And the subject indicated by a noun. Because the participant in a conversation with the speaker reveal with the personal pronoun, so that the role of the subject or the role of the subject or object can be clarified in a statement. The fourth classification of subject is this. The number of the subject is not 1, and the subjects do not participate in the conversation with the speaker and the listeners. The subjects are indicated by the personal pronoun they, and the modal verb do is suitable to be applied in the clause about the subject indicated by the personal pronoun they, or the general noun to indicate the plural subject. The transitive verb tell to indicate the action that is actualized at the present when the conversation with the speaker actualizes stays in the original form because the modal verb do or does emphasizes the definition of the transitive verb tell. The modal verb do reveals the information that the number of the subject is plural and the subject or the participant in the conversation with the speaker instead of the transitive verb tell. The subject whose number is plural because the speaker sets the premise that the content of the conversation can be spread to every listener in the one because we are linked spiritually in the Holy Spirit of the one. So we can understand that a part of the listeners can be expanded to every listener. The subject whose number is more than 2 and participate in the conversation with the speaker at the present accord with the second classification of the subject. So the speaker applies the modal verb do to specify the definition of the transitive verb tell and delivers the intent of the emphasis. The modal verb does reveals the information that the number of the subject is singular and the subject is not the participant in the conversation with the speaker instead of the transitive verb tell. The subject who is a male and does not participate in the conversation with the speaker and the listeners occurred with the third sort of the classification for the subject. So we can say that the application of the modal verb does is suitable. The tense that the modal verb applied for the actualization of the experience, condition, or action indicated by the verb reveals the gap between the present when the conversation with the speaker actualizes and the time when the speaker assumed or assumes the experience, condition, or action indicated by the verb to be actualized. As we understand that the statement written on the Bible or a book is about a conversation. So we can understand that the word of Jesus Christ can be found in everywhere at the present as well. I truly believe that the blissful gospel of Jesus Christ is at the present as well as in the Bible.